G'day everyone, Professor Maple here. My pronouns are he, him, and I hope you're having a good day today. Um, Welcome to episode 100, the very special episode in the series. I've never had a series that's made it to episode 100 before. So thank you for sticking with me through all of that. And here's hoping for 100 more. We're already doing some special stuff this episode. You've seen the intro already, unless you skipped it for some reason. Don't skip the intro. YMG Joseph did a great job on the music there, and I did the visuals. Most of that is actually done in survival in Maple's World, plus or minus some replay mod magic. And then just some housekeeping. This will be the last numbered episode in the series, at least for a little while. We're going to try something new where I don't number the episodes. And that doesn't mean I won't be making an episode every month. I will still be doing that until I can't or decide I shouldn't or whatever. But for now we're not numbering the episodes after 100 here. So just a heads up for that. If you see a Maple's World video in your feed later in like September 2026 onward, and it's not numbered on the thumbnail, that's intentional. Don't worry about it. And that is I'll link the video in the description that kind of explains part of why I've decided to do that. It's a mumbo jumbo video, so and it's an interesting watch for those of you who are creating in this space or thinking of creating in this space, or just kind of like to deep dive into how creating in the space works. Hold on. What's that noise? Hold on. I gotta investigate this. Let's see. So it sounded like it was coming from this way. What the heck? I didn't build this. I did not build this. What is a police phone public call box? I don't know what's going on here, but this is abnormal. Hold on. What this box was not this big on the outside. What's going on here? Hello? No, I don't. No one's here. And things are. I know I didn't build this. It looks lovely though. It looks lovely, but I did not make this. So what the heck's going on here? Well. Okay, well, I don't know where we're going, but I think if it feels like we're heading back in time. Anyway, let's see the last 50 episodes of Maple's World. And now for the part of the episode where we play Have I Eaten One of Those? For those of you who don't remember, if I press Q here, we look at the husbandry tab. And where is it? Is this one? No, it's down here, balanced diet. We're at 34 of 40 things. We have to figure out what the other 6 things are, and each episode we try to eliminate one of those things from the list. So I'm hungry, which is good. And let's see, today we're going to choose... Today it's watermelon. Why not? Watermelon. Have I eaten one of those? You know what? I'm just going to fill my hunger bar up here. Now, if we go down, we should have, if I haven't eaten anything, 35 out of 40. Comment below if you think I have 35 or 40. Pause the video if you need to, because I'm going to reveal the answer in 3, 2, 1, 34 still. Okay, so we have eaten one of those. Watermelon. We've eaten it. Oops, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. There's a blooper. There we go. Watermelon. I've eaten it. I've also found a bastion and looted it and got my first copy of the Nether disc. What's it called? Pig Step. That one. That one. Yeah. Look at this. We've got a nice little Nether tunnel coming through here. Lots of darkness. Lots of bones. Look at the bones. But yeah, that comes right up to our Nether hub here, and yeah, I'm happy with that. Fun fact, without these walls in the way, the iron golem will actually take damage from the siglins. So you need those. I definitely recommend not skipping that step when you build this farm. Unless you're gonna just stand here shoving iron ingots into his... Where do the iron ingots go when you repair a golem? That's a question I'm not sure I want to know the answer to, actually. But anyway, here's another one. Yeah, there it is. There it is, our first moss block. That's exactly what I've been looking... I'm going to keep rating this thing anyway. But that's exactly what I've been looking for. And now that we have it, we can do the next order of business. Yeah, it's maybe a good way of getting lots of moss if you need moss, like I needed moss. Now I've got a double chest worth of moss, so I think just going back and using a pickaxe and a beacon and all that, that's probably the best way to mine out stone still. But let's see. Let's see. What do we want to have today? I think we're gonna go with the rabbit stew. We're gonna have the last thing in the bowl, and we're gonna do that. Oh wait, no, wait. We're in the witch farm. Why don't we have the spider eye? Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm changing my mind. We're gonna go with the spider eye just because of the occasion of our building this witch farm here. So spider's eyes. Have I eaten one of those? Oh, I forgot they poison you. Let's see. Have I eaten one before? Are we at 36? Nope, still at 35. Okay, so spider's eyes. I have eaten one of those. I don't remember when that would have been though, but apparently that's a thing. All right, little kitty. Let's get you in there. Let's get you seated. Come this way. No, come this way. Come on. Like herding cats, but only there's only one of them. Two, 3, 4. There we go. And that, aside from some scaffolding, is our knackle stack. Oh, and I've got to take that little island off there too. And then we also need more dye. Blue dye is not something I have a lot of. For the light blue, of course I've got the skeleton farm, so the bone meal for the white dye portion of the light blue dye is not an issue. But the blue part of the light blue dye is an issue. There we go. If we fly up here, you can see we've got those two spots, but we've got this big old spot of cornflowers over here, which I think, if I don't crash because lag, is probably the optimal spot for it. So we'll be putting the cornflower farm right here. We've got our flower farm here. Now, I built it smack dab in the middle of the cornflowers. So we should be getting these lovely blue flowers that we see right here. However, when you run the farm, you see that? You see all that orange? All the orange tulips there? Those are not cornflowers. So I don't know what's going on. But if we push this button here, all the flowers get sent to the hoppers and they go into the storage down here. So as you can see, not a single cornflower in all my testing of this. These are what I picked up during building. But yes, here we are in the blue tunnel, and you'll notice, what's that? It's a little bit orange. I figured, why not turn the orange dye that we got from the tulip farm into something that we can use and not waste it, and also maybe see that incident as maybe something a little more funny than something sad. Is all gonna be where the frog light poops go. Yes, the frogs poop out the frog lights when they eat the magma cubes, so it's technically poop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I stepped on the sensor. I don't think they can get up here though, so I think they could probably sonic boom me through the floor. Oh, there's another. That's coal. That's a disc fragment. We want that. We want both of those. Candles? Do I want the candles? I'll take the candles. Why not? Oh, hi. Oh, that's I didn't think they could get up there. I thought it was just like a one-wide thing. Oh, that's okay. Well, but I also stopped off at some lush caves. So we've got some spore blossoms and some more drip leaves to build with and stuff. I did get other side from the second city that I raided. So that's a thing. And we've got enough disc fragments to make a couple of discs. And I'd say we got a good haul. We got some note blocks, we've got some skulk, we've got veins of skulk, we've got catalysts of skulk, we've got shriekers of skulk, we've got sensors of skulk, we've got skulk of skulk. I'd say that's a good haul. Anyway, I've got to just run in. Oh no, he's taking a lot of damage. Yeah, get them. I've got to fly away again. That was fun. I think the iron golems reckon. We're gonna keep going though, just so I don't like die while we're out here. That'd be great. I'd like to not die. I don't know how much more suspicious sand there can be like under this. This is kind of. Oh, look, there's another one. Okay. What's this? Oh, This is it. We've got a sniffer egg. We've got a sniffer egg. That's one of the things. Okay, there we go. Now we can very carefully excavate here. Oh no. There's a pillager patrol right outside. This is like an Indiana Jones movie. There we go. I thought it was weird that I would hear footsteps out here. This is like the middle of nowhere and it's daytime and yeah, that seemed really strange, but okay. We've got this to do now. Heck, I'll find something suspicious and break that again. Like that. That's suspicious. Oh, look. It's a glass pane. Is that light blue? Ah, could have used that. Could have used that. Oh. Oh. It's happening. Oh. Wow. That's a snifflet? That's much bigger than I was expecting it to be. Holy. Goodness gracious. You must be real big when you grow up. And ooh, that one only took one bone meal. That's good. That's the last one. So yeah, we've got this lovely subscriber forest now. I'm not gonna label any of the trees as subscribers because I don't know what everyone likes, and it's just easier to leave them as they are. Um, but yeah, look at this. This is great. It's got some clearings in it, which is nice because it's like a real forest where sometimes you get these like open areas here, especially like right here. It's pretty open, and it's lovely. It's a nice mixed forest. I decided to do a mix of propergule, yay! I decided to do a mix of the more like hot biome trees with the cold biome trees. This is why you want to disable the spawner when you work on these farms. And yeah, I should have crafted this first. That would have been smart. 4 sight, better than 5 sight. And then we've just got the big old animal friendly space here that I think is gonna work. So let's get some of these horses back in here. Let's get some of these horses back in here. So here are the possible things we haven't eaten yet. 2 of these are things we actually haven't eaten, and I don't know what they are. So we're just going to, let's see. I kind of tore out a river biome. Well, no. Did I tear it out? No, I tore out a dark oak biome. But we're right beside a river, so we can get more salmon here if we need to. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a double dose again, like we intended to last episode. We're gonna try the raw salmon. We're gonna try the cooked salmon. We're gonna have some sushi, and then we're gonna have some shake and bake. Actually, shake and bake's chicken. Never mind. Anyway, we're this has gone off the rails. All right, and there it is. We have our lovely tunnel. It's a bit kind of Wile E. Coyote. I'll demonstrate now here, but that's a solid wall. That's not a hole. So carrots. Have I eaten one of those? Let's see. I have eaten a carrot. Okay, so that's no good. What about raw rabbit? Have I eaten raw rabbit? Oh, raw rabbit's a thing. Raw rabbit, I have not eaten raw rabbit till now, so that's a thing. All right, we've got just one more thing left. And wouldn't it be really cool if that one thing was cooked rabbit? We're gonna find out. Cooked rabbit, have I eaten one of those? We did it! In a spontaneous bout of have I eaten one of those? We've finally done it. I don't know what we're gonna do next episode now that we don't have this to break things up. But yeah, thanks for coming on this journey with me to find out what I've eaten and what I haven't the slow way. But if we go out the doors here, we get a hint of what we're doing today. Oh, that was close. But I think what I want to do here now is let's see, we've got some wool here. Wool, well, of course we've got some wool here. Professor Maple, of course we've got wool here. This is the wool storage. But we do have one advancement that I do need to, actually a couple advancements I do need to make here. We've got that. Wait, did I already get it? Hold on. Please hold. Where? Oh, okay. I misunderstood. I thought I could just scrape any old block of copper and get an advancement. Okay, here we go. So let's do this properly then. Let's wax this block, get that advancement, and then we waste our honey wax, or our honey wax, our beeswax, our honey, not wax. Wait, what words? Anyway, we waste our beeswax, waxing it off again with ticking it off with the axe. I'm gonna build you the jankiest bridge ever. How about that, Melvin? Prime the farm, prime the farm. All I've got to do is prime the farm. So we stick 4 on the bottom, 4 up top. And now this farm will run eventually. So yeah, that's our first completed build on the island project here. So let's get some walls started up here. Leave some room for the doors. Some people really like that band. All right, so we've got our nooks cranny back. Oh. Rain. I'm trying to record. I can't have rain. Oh. Now where's the front? It's either that side or that side. Oh, this is just barely in. This isn't even in a mushroom biome. What? Like the dark oak forest biome. Like, what is this? It's in a plane. I'm just gonna do a quick little thing. Bear with me here. Do that. And add one of these. Oh, I didn't even have to put books in it. I was gonna do a setup and stuff and be like, oh yeah, we're gonna use the power of books and this have I achieved one of those today and oh well. Still don't have any spoons, so it's fine. So this one's got to be a parent. Oh wow, these I almost broke my brush doing that. I can only take so many. Some have got to stay here, be part of the ecosystem. And I want to maybe I've got to look up on the wiki just how I was going to say how the dogs spawn, but we've got one on the edge here. Rusty Wolf, you are now my friend. I'm going to start off the episode by getting rid of this villager. Where do they go when I'm done with them? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, and there's a breeze. Look at that. It's a new mob. I'm going to eat because I don't know how to fight this thing yet, and I'm stuck in a cobweb. Oh, come back here. Come back. Oh, there we go. I got 5 breeze rods. Okay, that's a good drop rate. The breeze balls. What are they called? Wind charges. Those. And there's not a ton else beyond here in the yellow tunnel. There will be another tunnel going this way soon, though. Again, soon TM, not soon. Yeah. So we've got our storage for bones and bones and bones and bones and bones and bones. But yeah, we can install this hopper here, and that should get this crafter going about twice as fast. Why are you not crafting? Oh, it's just... Oh, I forgot to fill this hopper. Or this barrel. I forgot to fill the barrel. That's embarrassing. I think I'll come back to this later. But, ooh, spontaneous fire. There's lava nearby. Yeah, we got it. But for now, let's see if we can make this water bucket clutch here, eh? Oop. I think I need to jump. I think that was a thing. But I did it. First try. I did it. I was not expecting that to work. I just held the left clickety button and yeah, it seemed to go all right. Okay, so white's safe, black we need more wool, gray we need more wool. We'll need we'll need or we will need we'll need blah, 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 blah. We need more wool, I think. All right. And I had to go looking for some sheep, but I did get all the colors in. The base is looking marvelous now. I mean, look at all this. Look at that. That's just... And from like the angles that I'll see it from, like down here, looks wonderful. Creaking hearts, creaking hearts. I just want one creaking heart. Resin clumps, resin clumps. So the first part of the sandwich, we get the top layer of bread. That's totally the order we built the sandwiches in, right? There we go. Put this bush there. On the door, just for when I should move that. And our hanging sign is hanging in the air. Lovely. You love to see it. You don't love to see that. Decorative bushes doing damage. Look at all those chickens. What do we need? We need a dispenser. Put dispenser here. All the less to have to harvest. I'll take that. Thank you, invisible sir. Uh-oh. Managed, I guess. But I think that's where we're gonna leave it. That jump scared me. Jack Black on my back. I forgot I got the urine cape. The movie event is, I think it's over now. Oh my goodness. Okay, I wasn't recording, but I was running along, coming to place this bed in here, not expecting the wandering trader to be in the house already. Hi, wandering trader. I don't know how you've done this, where your llamas are outside and your leads go through the window, but there's a... What are they spitting at? There's a moment in the movie when, oh, yeah, they have reason to spit. Out of the way. There we go. Yeah, we'll fight them together, guys. There we go. Yep, up the stairs. Let's go. No. Where'd the baby go? Where's my baby? Stop shooting me. I'm trying to find my baby. Yep, definitely near. Are you over here? Is that... There you are. There's a smile. Who's the smiling little ghast? Who's the smiler? Look, Ma, I can see my base from here. Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of Mabamon you wouldn't understand. We have coined the phrase moon time. Let's go over some details here. So I've got a gradient kind of... Wait, what? Maple has a gradient? Professor? You okay? Yes, I'm planning on doing a gradient. I look like a pincushion. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, in case you can't hear, we've got some visitors here that I have named, but to save inventory space, they're all named Greg. So the Gregs are now going to be part of this building. Get in there, Greg. There, you're protected now. And you're not in the middle of the block, Greg. Come on. There we go. There's another Greg. And you, I have to place fewer blocks to protect here. There we go. There, now we have three of our future inhabitants just kind of stuck here now. Let's see, how's that look? A lot of this is going to be... Ooh, actually, that's not bad. That's not bad. I think maybe a couple more layers of the leaning Tower of Teresa. But when it can zip around on a Nautilus, like a zombie Nautilus, that's just like the Simpsons I'm in danger, Ralph Wiggum on the bus sort of meme. Just like you're gonna have an even rougher time against that. But I want to try. So it's F3 and F6, I think. Oh yes, okay. This is new. This is very new. Okay. Okay, so we can set things to be off on the F3 screen, or in F3, or always. Height map, light levels. Light levels I want in F3. We can set that to always if we ever want to check our light levels without having F3 up. And that would be super cool. So if I do light levels under always, we go done, and we turn F3 off, we've got our client light here. It's 9 on the block, 0 in the sky. And we don't even have to, oh, that's cool. We don't even have to look at the ground, because it will update wherever our foot position is. That is super handy. Like a lot of the time, like was it Mini HUD or something like that? You download it a lot of times. I think that's the one that does light level, shows you what the light levels are. But if you can just walk into place and not have to update a mod every version, like, this is a game changer. And we already sort of had this function. We just had to sift through the whole F3 screen before. I think this is super useful. And yeah, we're at 230 subscribers right now. So we're 20 away from the next forest expansion. If you don't know what that is, you'll find out once we get there, or go back to the last celebration we had at I think it was 100 subscribers. That was like a year ago-ish. It was relatively recently. Like, I've been growing reasonably well the last little while, so or this channel has, I guess. I'm still 6 feet tall. So I ordered a one-person Cornish hen that I was going to put in the oven and cook, and foolproof plan, right? I'd ordered a pan to go with it so that I could cook it in the oven and whatnot. And then the delivery person gets here, and it is not a one-person bird. This is the store was out of Cornish hens, so they substituted a 12-person turkey. A 12-person. I have been eating turkey with very little reprieve for about a week now. This is a hot take. I know I've already given a hot take by saying Retro didn't necessarily have to do Prime 4. It could have been whoever was assigned to it originally. But another hot take is that Kirby Air Ride was as good, if not better, compared to oh, but that'll be shaded there. Was as good, if not better, than Double Dash back in the day. Mario Kart Double Dash. I know, hot take, but that's That's one tree's opinion here. Like here, these 3 item frames could be replaced with 1 shelf. So I think what we'll do, I've got some shelves. I also have some honeycomb because I've got signs here that I... Oh, did I honeycomb these already? Good. Okay, maybe I don't need that anymore. But I do have some shelves I could make and put in here, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I forgot that makes 6 stacks of shelves. Okay, well, I've got lots of spruce shelves now. With respiration 2. Do I have respiration already? Blast protection, curse of binding. Wait, curse of binging? Curse of binging. Why did I write binging? And of course, the illagers are going to, once they have their forge, they're going to want some tools to work with that forge. With. Let's see here. So we want that. We want not an axe, so we don't strip the log accidentally. I'm having a I'm having a moment this morning, and it's a very important step, but I figured I'd leave it to last. Oh, second last. Moving the mobs in as last, but we've got TNT here. And I really want to set it off. So I guess the idea here is, well, I know the idea here is that there's a crater kind of in the side of the wall of the tower, which implies either wear and tear or that it's been attacked once or twice. So here we go. That's a very square hole. We're in. Okay. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to. Can you get in? Are you able to? You are? Okay. Now I have to hope that... Oh, she can get out. Oh, she can very much get out. Okay. That's not good. Will this work if I take that spruce plank out of the system in a second here? Okay, so that is... Okay, that's making paper. That's good. That's what we want. And then this is activating because there is paper in the system. So we should have rockets. Flight duration 1 rockets. There we go. Haha. We did it. Yeah. So this has just been going on its own, and the rockets are flowing. And then, as you can see, we've got the bubbly effect there. But eventually we should get a geyser. Oh, there we go. Yes, there we go. It does sound like I'm building in a near a pod of whales, though, with the geysers going up. That is a thing.
Warp.
Okay.
Warp.
Press that
Warp.
and that
Warp.
and these blue stabilizers here. Let's press that. Okay. I think I've got a hang of it. So anyway, we seem to be things seem to be chilling out now. And I want to thank y'all again for stopping by. thank you very much for your support. Thank you for watching this recap of my favorite bits from the last 50 episodes. And have a good now, have a good later, and we'll see you next time for more of what we usually do. And we'll do less of this and more of what we usually do. But anyway, yeah, have a good now, have a good later, and we'll see you next time for more of whatever the heck we get up to. Goodbye. Okay, now how do I get this thing back home?
Warp.